Are we working now? Is our mic working? Am I here? Is everything working? Do we have music? No, we don't have music. Hang on. Oh my goodness. Do we have stream music? Mic is good. I fixed it. Mic is good. I realized. Do we have stream music? You'll have to let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. You have to let me know. I'm trying something new. I'm trying something new. Because it was so quiet last time. I was like, wait. It's weird. We got some slow-fi. Some slow-fi. How about now? Is it louder? Is it working now? Let me see. I've got music my end. You got it now. Is it too quiet or do you want it louder? It may be quiet. Okay. Let me pump it right up. Let me see if I can... Wait there. As soon as I know how to do it, we'll be fine. Tell me when it gets too loud. Is that too loud? All I've got is like little yellow bars to go on. I want to get it right so I know where it sits each time we do this. Bit too loud now? Okay. How about that? How about that? We're gonna get this right. Because then I don't have to touch it any other time. It's good then. That's it? It's perfect? Okay, good. Hi! Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. We do have a bit of slow-fi on in the background, and it says it's copyright-free music, so we should be good. How's everybody doing? How are we? It is so warm today. Oh my goodness, it is so warm. But how are we all doing? How's everybody? How's your day been? How's your week been? Let me know if the music gets too loud or if it's too quiet. Let me know, because I'll just change it up and down. My light is very dark. I was having issues trying to get the stream to start because OBS was having none of it. It was like, no, we shall not connect. We shall not connect. I was like, why? I'm sat in the dark. That's a bit better. We're a bit brighter. A bit brighter. Yes, it's so hot today. I'm melting. I've got a fan on and I'm so hot. So hot. But how has everybody been? How's your day been? What have we been up to? What have we been reading? Busy working, but all good otherwise? Good. Okay. I mean, not the working, obviously, but I'm glad you're good. Are you doing good, JJ? Bless you. Are you doing good? Working on craft projects at home, which is lovely. Oh, we do love a little bit of crafting. We do. We do. Yeah, I went out today. Oh, no, Laura, it's just YouTube. It should be just YouTube. Is it on Twitch? If we're on Twitch, I'm gonna be horrified. Because I didn't know. Wait. We know how my day's gone. Oh gosh, just relax. Relax and chill. Finished this survival show by Juno Dawson. It was great. Survival show. As in like the survival? I don't think I know. I think I do, but I think I don't. I have no idea. No idea. Do you know what? It's kind of chill with the slow-fi on. I kind of like it. But yes, so welcome to the August book stream. I'm going to call it the August book stream because technically it is the August book stream, but we're doing it today for August's book to read for August. I'm trying to get through the last of the Pumpkin Cafe books. It's okay so far and no Twitch. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Happy moment, because I pressed the button to go live and OBS was like connecting to Twitch and I was just like, Oh, it's Tomodachi Live. Yeah, it should be a bunch of different gaming music, lo-fi. But yeah, I was trying to connect to Twitch and I was like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. And then I was trying to get it connect to YouTube, but it wanted to connect to my main channel, my main gaming channel. I was like, please do not do that. Don't do these things. Don't do it. Busy a few days, but otherwise okay. Found a new teenage monster movie dump movie on Amazon to put on mode crafting. Oh, you need to share. Share, Lee. Share. I love it. I was watching Elle. So it's based on like the Legally Blonde. And I've got a couple more episodes left, but I've really been enjoying that. I obviously watched Off Campus a while ago. There's also another series I think I want to watch on there as well. There's one on Disney Plus as well that's come out that's kind of like these... Oh, what was it called? It's a bunch of women anyway. And they go around schmurdering. They go around schmurdering people. And it's... Yeah, it looks pretty cool. I like the look of it. I can't remember what it's called though. I don't know if it's based on anything, like a book or anything. But I kind of want to watch it. But anyway... So like I said, we are here with August Book Stream. Hello everyone here. I want to say hello to everybody. So Lily, I see you got your name changed like you said in Discord. Hello. Laura, hello. Lee, hello. JD, hello. Boo, hello. Oh my gosh, hello. Have I missed anybody? I don't think I've missed anyone. If I have, say hello again. Say hello again. First things first, I guess we should talk about the book we read for July. Yeah, July. We'll talk about that book first. What did everyone think? What did everyone think first? Did you read the full book? Are you still reading it? Did you DNF it? Give me a vibe. No schmurdering. You have to say it because of YouTube. YouTube might be like, this is a stream where these people are getting together and they're causing mischief and no good and schmurderings. That's exactly what this is. This isn't a book club. This is a club for schmurders. Oh dear. What do we think? The Devil's Mouth. Oh, I wanted to watch L2 and put it on my queue. Nice. I used to love Legally Blonde, so I was like, you have to watch that. It wasn't my favorite, but it was okay. I mean, some of you already know how I feel about it. Some of you already know. I do have it here. I'll go through my thoughts in a second. You actually enjoyed Spell Shop. I thought it was cute and cozy, which was the vibe. That's very true. Very, very true. It definitely ticked the cute, cozy vibes of a book. And I feel like it was a good kind of nice genre to go on first. And that's kind of why I chose it. I think for me, I didn't finish the book. As you all know, honesty here, I didn't finish it. Who else didn't finish it, JJ? Who else didn't finish it, JJ? You got to page 57. I got to page 100 and something. I just think it was a little bit too slow for me. Bit too slow. I think it didn't help that I was in the mood for something a little bit faster pace. Maybe. I don't know. I did start by like using those little tabs. What do they call these? Annotation tab things? I did start by using these. And at first I was like, what do I even stick these? What am I supposed to be marking? Just bits that I really like and characters and stuff. So I started it first with marking character and like important parts. And then I was like, maybe I should also, you know, make note of bits that I really liked. Like, I guess, what would you say? Like quotes, kind of. Even though I didn't make it very far. That's kind of what I want to do with each book. I want to read through it, highlight parts that have made me go, I want to remember that. I want to remember where that is. I want to remember that quote, that saying, anything like that. That's what I'm going to do when I read our book club books, so I can share stuff. Not for me, sadly. No, I get that. Some of us just aren't cozy fantasy people. Some of us just aren't. But it's really weird because I've read a cozy fantasy book before, and I didn't mind it, you know? I read Cat Dragon. It was a little bit loud. I read Cat Dragon, and I really liked Cat Dragon, but I feel like that was a little bit faster paced than this one. I think this one wasn't for me. I think you very much had to go into it with a YA expectation. Usually not my vibe, but I was okay with this one. That's very true. I've read a YA book before, though. I've read a couple. One that I read this month that I really enjoyed was Immortal Consequences. That is an YA. And actually, funny enough, my second copy turned up today. So this is Ruinous Ends. This is the second one to Immortal Consequences. I think these come under YA books, but I really enjoy these. At first I wasn't sure, and then I got into it and I was like, you know what, I love this. So I'm super excited to read the sequel, and it's very pretty sprayed edge, and the inside is pretty cute too. You got like a, ooh, pretty. It looks pretty cute. You got the second book as well today. Did you get the hardback? This is the Waterstones one. I had it on pre-order, so it came in the post. It came in the post. Like that. But yeah, going back to this book. Oh, I know your issue, JJ, was that was written in third person and you struggle to read third person. I understand that. I don't even read that genre, but I enjoyed it. Kaz and Meep made the book better. I unfortunately didn't get to meet Meep, but I did really like Kaz. I really did. I also liked the guy. What was his name? I can't even remember his name. What was his name? I probably marked it. I don't even... What was his name? Somebody help. I can't remember what his name was. I probably marked it in one of my things. Kaz and Meep were pretty cute. I want to know who Meep was. I wish I knew who Meep was. From Waterstones also. A couple of the characters were okay, but from what I read, it wasn't memorable. How far did you make it? Did you let us know? Or did you tell me? Laren. Oh, Laren. Was that his name? He was pretty cool. I like the fact that he had the, what were they called? The mermaid horse thingies. The mer horses. From the two books we have read, I do need a Schmurder bird. I was like, I thought it said Schmutty. I thought it said Schmutty. A Schmurder bird plush and a cat and a Meep plushie. All the plushies. Some third person books I can read, but this one I wasn't vibing with. I understand. Me neither. A cactus that was brought to life. That sounds pretty cool. Little plant friend for Kaz. I did really... because, like I said, I got to 100 pages. I did really find it funny that Kaz had this thing for other creatures eating it. Like goats. Like, is there goats? Is there gonna be goats? That was amusing. I think Kaz was definitely a favorite for me. Like I said, I just got to... I normally give a book about at least 100 pages before I decide if it's for me or not. Before I'll DNF something. And I was just... I think I was like, I can't read anymore. Can't read anymore. It was a bit too slow for me, but that's fine. Maybe one day I'll go back and read it when I'm feeling like I want something a little bit slower, a little bit casually easy, you know, when I'm in the mood for it. A Meep plushie. Just all the plushies. All the plushies. But yeah, there was... Oh, is this Kingdom Hearts playing? Cute. Did anyone have any favorite parts of the book that they really enjoyed, or any favorite quotes? I know some of you might not have stuck little tabs in like I did, but if you did, with all the same noises they make, that'd be cute. Can you imagine if they made a plushie for every book that you read? Actually, no, don't. Laura, not the books you read. not the books Laura's reading. Absolutely not. All scenes of Kaz and Meep. Too cute, too cute. There was one part that really, was really, really cute that I actually highlighted. Only because it just reminded me of me and Richard. It was, you should marry your best friend, he told her. All the grand emotions, he said, they're fun, but eventually they fade. They always fade. Well, not the fade bit. But it was just more so the you should marry your best friend. And I was like, oh my gosh, yes. 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 That's why I was like, oh my gosh, that's it. Me, Laura, and JJ have to get married. I joke. No, me and Richard. It was too cute. I was like, that was one of my favorite parts of the book that I read, obviously. I think I got halfway-ish, can't remember. I was on the library copy, so I've taken it back now. I understand that, yeah. I remember you saying you were waiting to get it from the library. I remember. But yeah, that was kind of a cute little part of the book. I was like, oh, you know what? That's actually kind of really cute. Kind of cute. Three Spices. Okay, I read some books too that I might have to order plushies for somewhere else nowadays. Oh my gosh. I love the description of the library. I just wish it had more in depth. Yeah. There was some cute bits. Like, I like the mythical creatures. I like the whole mythical fantasy side of it. Not everyone was just a human being. I liked that from what I read. As a girl who loves a bit of fantasy, I did really like it. Was that a proposal? Move aside, Rich. I mean, what's the ring size? What's the ring size? But yeah, other than that, I could go back to it. Maybe I'll go back to it one day. I do have like 10 million other books though. 10 million other books. So if anyone had to rate it out of 5, what would you give the book? This isn't, by the way, going based on a comparison to like a different book. So take Taurus Season, for example. Don't compare it to that. Compare it to other cozy fantasy books you may have read or not read. What would you rate it out of 5? What would you give it? I'm not going to rate it because I didn't finish it. I think that's only fair. I'm blushing. It's the hotness. Mer horses, yes. When she got to ride on the mer horse. I liked all the Kaz scenes. Keela is how you say it, right? Keela being an introvert and into only books was very relatable. 5. A 3. 3.5, it's fair. You gave it a 3 on Goodreads. Like I said, I think it's a bit unfair if I rate it, so I feel like it's some medieval music now. Doom, doom, doom. I'm guessing you can still hear it. There we go. Yeah, so you're like me, JJ. Can't rate it yet because I didn't finish it. But you know, it was a nice one to start us off with. So what is everyone currently reading? Or what are we just about to read before the book club book? Let me know what you're reading. I'm currently reading, still reading this. I Was a Teenage Slasher. I was gonna say, it's not for everybody. It's not for everyone. I think I struggled like to get started with it at first because it's very much written very different. Like the way it is written is just different to how I've read any other book. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it. So basically, obviously I'm not going to do any spoilers in case anyone does decide to read it, but it is written as someone is typing their story up. So someone is sharing their story by typing it up, and it's written in that way. But like it's kind of, this is what happened, and it's typed up, but then it comes away from it and explains something a little bit more, and then it will go back to the story. But I'm really enjoying it. It's very good. Like I said, it's a bit of a curve to read. Also, the chapters, or non-existent chapters. So let me give you an example. So I started reading this, and obviously you start from page 1. I didn't get an end of chapter till here where it says Saturday on page 69. And then the next book, the next chapter, sorry, is So it goes from page 69 to page 123. And it's kind of like the next chapter. And then I think it's a long one again. So 123. So these are big old chapters. Oh, this one's 151. It's not as bad. But the first lot was very long chapters. But it's definitely not for everyone. I think it's going to get pretty gruesome. A lot of it at the moment is... yeah, not for everybody. There's a few bits where I've gone, oh... That's a bit graphic and drastic, but it's what I expected. So what's everyone else reading? Daisy Chain Flower Shop. What number is that, Laura? What number is that? I'm currently reading Deaf. Oh, Deaf. There's a book called Deaf. Wait, is that the series you showed me and Laura with the 4 books? Is that the first one or the second one you're reading? Or third? You sped through them. Mortal Consequences. I love the book. I hope you're enjoying it. I hope you are. Cutesy sounding book and then everyone else's. Yeah, but yours is not cutesy, is it, Laura? It's one of those books that's got a cute cover. And inside... not cute. I started the series Accidental Magic, Witchy Wildlife Mysteries. I can relate. Love. Love the sound of that. Her Last Move. Her Last Move. Who writes that one? 6, I think. Oh, book 6? How many is there? How many is there? I'm glad you are. I'm glad. It is a good book. When you get, like, no spoilers, but the last half of the book was my favorite. I was like, yes, I'm screaming at this. Project Hail Mary. I really don't like sci-fi, but it's not been so bad so far. See, I'm not normally a sci-fi girly, but I might give it a go. You know, sometimes I dip my toe. Sometimes. Yeah, I'm gonna get through this one, and then I'm probably gonna read... ooh, it depends how much time I have. So it depends how long that one takes me to read, whether I read the book club book next, or if I read Ruin Its Ends. I don't know, but this one's a standalone that I'm reading at the moment, so it's quite nice. But once it's done, it's done. Oh, I also read Harvest Season, which is the second book to Taurus season. Really liked that. That was good. That had me screaming. That had me screaming at the end. Death is the 4th one in the 4 Horsemen series. Oh, you got through them pretty quick. You got through them real quick. Pestilence, War, Famine, and Death. Like it's the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse, yeah. It's not Laura Apple Shop. It's next year. Oh, Apple Shop is next year? There's another one? Project Hail Mary is so good. I'll have to pick it up one day, definitely. Isn't it on Amazon? They've made a show as well, haven't they? On Amazon or a film? I don't know. I'll probably read the book first if I can. Anyway, I think that's all I've got for my book stuff. I did have some book mail, but I am going to make a video. All the books that I have, because there's so many. I have so many that have come recently. But yeah, I might read this one next. Or the book club book one, which we'll choose in just a second. I'm excited. It just says 6 books. Book 6 out of Kindle. Okay, hang on. What is it? The Pumpkin Spice Cafe. Also, can we try something new quickly? Let me see if this works. Ah, okay. I was hoping this would work. So, what was it? The Pumpkin Spice Cafe. Let me see. Go away. We don't want to log in. This one. Let me know if you like this screen, by the way. Let me know if you like seeing the screen at the side. I should probably move that up. Oh gosh, where's it going? Wants to disappear. I think it's okay. Should be okay. Let me see. So Dream Harbor book series. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5. This is the one you're reading? The Apple Pie Ice Cream Parlor? Which one was it you said you were reading? The Daisy something. Have you read this one? Apple Pie Ice Cream Parlor. I have to leave early for my virtual appointment and hoping to be back in time to catch up the vote. But if not, no worries. That's okay. We might be streaming Pokopia after this. If everyone still wants to stream for a bit. How do we feel about that? We might do this stream. I have it all scheduled, but I haven't posted it live. Just in case, because we got to update prep. Yes. We'll see how long the book stream takes. So yeah, it's the Apple Pie Cream Parlor, Gingerbread Bakery, Daisy Chain Flower Shop is book 6. And then that's all it says. So this one here, the Daisy Chain... No, this one. The Apple Pie Cream Parlor. That's what you said, right, Lily? Daisy Chain, the one I was reading. Yeah, you were reading Daisy Chain. So this one says 4.5. You still have a little time. I'm glad. So this one says 4.5. So it fits somewhere between book 4 and 5. I don't know. I've not read. Yeah, that one's new. Oh yeah, published 2025. This one was 2026 though. Daisy Chain Flower Shop's 2026. This one was published last year. It's 2025. JJ, help. I have not read this series. I cannot help. Do. It's not out yet? Wait, which one did you say? Apple Shop. Oh, Apple Shop. Yeah, Apple Pie. Ice Cream Parlor. Oh, I'm thinking of a different one. Let me scroll down and see if it's there. It doesn't say it's coming. Where did you see that it was coming? How weird that it's not on Goodreads. How weird. Goodreads, you've let us down. You've let us down. Love fruity mysteries. Fruity mysteries. Yeah. I hope that kind of helped, Laura. Apple Pie is the one. Oh, it is this one. Why does it say it's out now? But there's no rating. Well, though, it's a 3.35. Is it only out in the US? I have no idea. Pass. Oh my gosh. I'm pretty sure this is the last one. I'm pretty sure this was a duology. I'll say it. I mean, I don't know. I have no idea. No idea. Anyway, shall we get on? Yes, US and not UK. Oh, that would be why then. That'd be why. Makes sense. How weird though that it's out after, even though it's part of before. I don't know. You're struggling with it? Why? What's wrong with it? What's wrong? You have to tell us what's wrong. This is Minecraft, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's Minecraft. It says pre-order here too. How weird then that it says that it's out. Published 2025. And people have rated it. I don't know. I have no idea. Something's gone wrong somewhere. Something's gone wrong here somewhere. I'm eating my hair from the fan. Anyway, shall we discuss the next book club book? They're good books, they just become predictable. It's fake news. You're fake news, Goodreads. Oh dear. It's fake news. Alright, so if you haven't seen the post, in Discord and on the post part, our next theme for our read for August is summer romance. So think just I kind of was with this genre. I was kind of like, we could go for, you know, summer romance, like holiday romance type thing, or I could just choose the fact that it's just summer or summer vibes. So we've got summer and summer vibes. So if it's not set directly in summer, it could be summer vibes, like holiday. It's kind of how I've loosely done it for this one. We will also be choosing our next date. So of course my dad has rung me. My dad has rung me. Richard, are you watching the stream? If you could come here a quick second. Summer trash romance. A bit of everything. We've got a bit of everything here. Let me just see when the next date can be. So I like to at least give 4 weeks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So it could either be the 26th or the 2nd. Now in September, I am away September, October. So that one's going to be a little bit later. So we've either got Wednesday the 26th or September the 2nd for that, because then the one after September will probably not be to at least the 7th of October, unless I can squeeze one in on the Saturday the... Oh no, it won't be the 7th of October. I lie. It will be the 14th of October, or it will be that weekend before. It'll be one of those. So everyone let me know what's the best day for August. So 26th gives us 4 weeks to read because we're doing it today. Because the 26th of August, and then the next one won't be till either the 14th or the 10th of October. So we could do it in September 2nd. Because then it gives you 5 weeks, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, roughly 5.5 weeks, 6.5 weeks for the October one. Well, September one, sorry. Should we say 26th or 2nd? So that's when it will be. We'll decide at the end. Whatever works best for you. I'm not going anywhere serious. Yeah, I'm just trying to think, because I'm going to be busy a lot that week. So maybe it would be better if I have it on the 26th. Because it's also my birthday the following week after the 2nd. 14th of October sounds good for a certain soul. Oh, yeah! Not me. Not me. So yeah, okay, we'll pencil in the 26th of August. And then if anything drastic changes, I'll let you know. Bye for JJ. Bye for JJ. But we'll pencil in the 26th of August, and then if anything changes, we'll go from there. We'll go from there. Let me turn my light down. It's giving me a headache. There we go. Richard, did you... Let me message Richard. He's in the other room. Well, Richard, if you're listening, come here. Come here. I messaged him. I'm like, come here. He needs to bring my dad. Bring my dad back. So yeah, let me just wait for Richard quickly. And we'll go through some of the books. Double at the party time. Yeah, my birthday's on the 11th of September. Let me see my calendar. My birthday's actually on a Friday. Friday the 11th. And then we literally go away not long after that. Oh dear, it's gonna be a busy couple of months. He hasn't heard me. Hasn't heard me. Let me, hang on. messaged on PlayStation. I messaged on PlayStation. So, once again, I have 14 books because I can't help myself. We have 14 books to go through and then choose from at the end. We'll do the same as what we did last time. So we'll have 4 at the end and then everyone can choose from there. He still hasn't listened. Oh my gosh. Right, we'll just go through the books. So, the first one we're going to talk about, I do have images again because I was smart, you see, and I got the images again. Let me know if you've read these before, but the first one we're going to talk about is 7 Summers by Page 2. And by the way, let me know if you like this layout. I don't know how else to do it just yet. Can I just type it in here? So 7 Summers. So let me get it up. Ooh, here we go. We can read it together. We can read it together. So I don't know, can you see this? Is it too small? It might be too small if you're on mobile or tablet. Might be a little bit too small. I don't know if I can make it bigger. How do I make it bigger? Is that better to read? Can we read this? Oh, hello. Sorry. Works for me on my computer screen. Okay, good. You can see it. So, with this one, so this is 6 summers to fall in love, 1 summer to change everything. Liv and Finn meet 6 summers ago working in a bar on a rugged Cornish coastline, their future full of promise. When a night of passion ends in devastating tragedy, they are bound together. Inextricable. But Finn's life is in LA with his band, and Liv's is in Cornwall with her family. So they make a promise. Finn will return every year, and if they are single, they spend the summer together. This summer, Liv crosses paths with Tom, a mysterious new arrival in her hometown. As the wildflowers and heather come into bloom, they find themselves falling for one another. For the first time, Liv can imagine a world where her heart isn't broken every autumn. Now Liv must make an impossible choice, and then she discovers the shocking reason that Tom has left home. She'll need to trust her heart even more. You suck at it. Anyone else trying to lip read? Oh my gosh. It's just my dad. We need to borrow a drill. That's all it was. We need to borrow a drill. Because we got a new blind. Because my blind is broken in this room. And we got the same size blind from IKEA, the same place. And it's not big enough. But the brackets are not wide enough. Even though it's the same blind. So what do we think of this one? So, I did a little bit of Googling. So there is only 1 book in this series. It's not any spices really. No spicy. Emotional tension, heartbreak, emotional connection, second chance romance. Where the what do you call them? I've forgotten all the words now. I forgot all the words. It's kind of the vibes of the book. What do we think of this one? Do we like the sound of this one? I think it sounds quite interesting. I like the mysterious new arrival of Tom and see what's going to happen. So that's our first book. Let me know if you read it. It was quite a popular one. I've seen it quite a few places. The next one we have is a bit more of a sillier one, I'd say. A bit more of a funnier one. We have this one. So this is Till Summer Do Us Part. So this is also a one book. This is more of a rom-com one. Let me get it. Ooh, where's the search bar gone? Till Summer Do Us Part. Till Summer Do Us Part. This is Summer Do Us Part. Let me get rid of the picture so you can read it. Scotty Price just started a new job, and it's a real sausage fest. I'm sorry, I'm not mature enough to read the word sausage fest. She's the only woman on the team filled with Brads and Chads. Expecting a bachelor pad atmosphere, she is quickly corrected when she finds out everyone is happily married. In an effort to impress her boss, Scotty mentions her non-existent husband in a company meeting. But eagle-eyed Chad points out her lack of wedding ring. Panicked, Scotty creates a story about her unhappy marriage. Unfortunately for Scotty, her boss has a solution. A one-on-one session with the best marriage counselor in the Northeast, who happens to be her boss's husband. With no way out of her lies, Scotty agrees to see him. Frantic, she calls for help from her best friend, who sets her up with his brother, an improv-obsessed millionaire. Enter Wilder Wells, more than happy to take on the job. He teaches Scotty the main rule of always saying yes, but the rule backfires during a session where Wilder signs them up for an 8-day summer marriage camp with all of Scotty's co-workers, where she'll have to share a cabin with her way too handsome fake husband. So this is a bit of a spicier book. It did say it had a bit of a 4 spice rating. It is a single book though, so no other books in the series. All I've got for tropes is high heat, rom-com, fake marriage, dating, opposites attract, force, proximity. So that's book number 2. I wasn't expecting the word sausage fest to pop up. I don't always read the Goodreads. Sometimes I find these and then read the little description and then I'm like, yeah, that sounds fun. It does sound fun. Do we like the sound of this one? I will highlight it. We're going for purple. Purple, purple. I like the sound of this one. It does sound like it's more of a, like funnier rom-com-y style book. So I like the sound of it. I think that's why. All right, that was amusing, saying sausage fest online. Oh dear. Right, the next book. Oh dear, what am I doing? It's so many buttons to press, I'm telling you. So the next one is a bit more of less rom-com, I guess. I don't know. Let's have a look. So the next one we're going to talk about is Too Big. It's too big for the screen. Wait. Why is it so big? I'm having to shrink this box down. I'm hoping it doesn't move anything else on my screen. Let me just lock everything else so nothing else moves. Oh my god, it's still shrinking. Where did it go? It shrunk. This is why we don't work with computers, okay? Don't work with computers. Okay, it should fit. Oh, we're right. Press. There we go. This is Every Summer After. Let's get this one. Every Summer After. The cover's quite cute. It just say, does it say Prime? Every Year After. Now an original series on Prime. Oh, okay. So this is a Prime series. Nice. Nice. Spicy Hallmark. Not pink for JJ. We gotta choose all the pink books for JJ. All the pink ones. So this is the description we have for this one. They say you can never go home again. For Persephone, is that how you say her name? Fraser, ever since she made the biggest mistake of her life a decade ago, that has felt too true. Instead of glittering summers on the lakeshore of her childhood, she spends them in a stylish apartment in the city, going out with friends and keeping everyone a safe distance from her heart. until she receives the call that sends her racing back to Barry's Bay and into the orbit of Sam Florek. I can never read a name. The man she never thought she'd have to live without. For 6 summers, through hazy afternoons on the water and warm summer nights, working in his family's restaurant and curling up together with books, medical textbooks for him, and work-in-progress horror short stories for her. Percy and Sam have been inseparable. Eventually, that friendship turned into something breathtakingly more, but before it felt spectacularly apart. When Percy returns to the lake for Sam's mother's funeral, their connection isn't undeniable as it had always been, but until Percy can confront the decisions she's made and the years she spent punishing herself for them, they'll never know whether their love might be bigger than the biggest mistake of their past. Ooh, what do we think? What do we think? What do we think? So some of the tropes we have here are, it says Prime Show, which I've written down, Amazon Prime Show, Friends to Lovers, Love Triangle, Small Town. It is a 2-spice book, and there's 2 books in the series. 2 books. Both sounded okay so far. So this one, I think, is a little bit more serious than the last one. Definitely more serious one. So it depends what kind of vibe we're all feeling. Are we feeling a little bit serious? Are we feeling a little bit, you know, sausage fest? Oh my gosh, if anyone's just joining this stream, imagine. Imagine. Oh my gosh. It does sound a little bit too depressing, I think, for me, this one. I'm not gonna lie. But I thought I'd add it in. A little bit more depressing. Let's see. What do we have next? You watch this picture, we uber tiny. Uber small. Sausage Fest. Stop, I already know which one's winning. Sausage Fest. Oh my gosh. Okay, the next book is this one. This is The Summer of Broken Rules. Let me type it in. The Summer of Broken Rules. Okay, so The Summer of Broken Rules. Let me get rid of this. This is what we have for this one. So Meredith Fox has been going to Martha's Vineyard for the summer as long as she can remember. But this summer is the first one back since the death of Meredith's sister. It will all be overwhelming. But even more since the entire extended family will be together for her cousin's big wedding. Unfortunately, Meredith's longtime boyfriend unexpectedly dumped her 2 weeks ago before the wedding, leaving her dateless. Luckily, she has the perfect distraction. Her family has a tradition of playing the ultimate game of assassins every summer, and this year it will take place during the week of the wedding festivities. But her target just happens to be a very cute groomsman. She is determined not to let herself get distracted, not let herself be lost in another doomed relationship. But as the week progresses, she can't help falling for him, which may cost her not only the game, but also her heart. This sounds like oh, what was that film called? There's a film where this couple, they get married and then they have a party in the evening with the family, and the initiation is to play hide and seek. I actually think it's called Hide and Seek. Hide and Seek 2 has also come out. This reminds me of that. This reminds me of Hide and Seek, which sounds pretty cool. Love, Death, and Romance. Oh yes. Oh my gosh, what do we think of this one? This one sounds interesting though. Meredith's Family Annual Game of Assassin. Ready or Not, thank you. Why did I think it was called Hide and Seek? Ready or Not. It reminds me of that. It reminds me of that. Have you seen that film? It's so fun. I absolutely love that film. She gets married into his family and they have to play a game. And then she has to like run away from them. They're all trying to get her and she has to survive. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. But I like the sound of this one. I do that. It does say YA, this one. What do I have written down for it? So yeah, it is a YA book. 1-book series. Summer romance, golden retriever romance, which is kind of where one person is like smitten, forced proximity, and emotional grief. You got to run for your appointment. Okay, Lee, we'll see you when you get back. Hopefully all goes well. FMYA, yeah. So what are we thinking though? The only thing that's making it a little bit less maybe of something is probably because it's YA. But that's that one. Right, what do we have next? Next up, we have this one. Oh no, is it too big for my screen again? No, it's fine. We have Swept Away next. Swept Away. I know it's Cast Away. Cast Away. Swept Away. Swept Away is our next book. Oh my gosh. I've lost my screen. There it is. So, Swept Away. I'm intrigued by it. What the last one, The Summer of Broken Rules. What? What's inspired by the songs of Taylor Swift? On Taylor Swift? Huh? Which one? What? Okay, so Swept Away. What this is? You confused me now. So Swept Away. Lexi is looking for no strings attached fun with a stranger. She deserves one night for herself, doesn't she? Zeke is looking for love, but for one night with a woman like Lexi, he'll break his rules. Sparks fly at the pub. One passionate kiss leads to another, and they end up stumbling home to the marina together. The next morning, hungover and shaken by an amazing night together, Lexi is more than ready for Zeke to leave. There's just one small problem. The houseboat they stayed on has been swept out to sea. As the supplies start to run dangerously low and the waves pick up, Zeke and Lexi soon realize there's much more on the line than their new relationship. How long can they really survive on a drifting houseboat in the North Sea? Will search and rescue find them? And who will they be if they both make it back to dry land? Ooh. Laura, what would you do? You're stuck on a boat with your husband. What are you gonna do? I'm like, go for a swim. Go for a swim. Oh my gosh, go for a swim. So this is also a one book in the series. Free spice level. Free spice. Lost at sea, stranger to lovers, opposites attract, and reverse age gap. Which I think means that she's older than him. I think that's what I've read. That's our tropes though. How are we feeling? Oh, sausage. Oh my gosh, not the sausage fest. You like the sound of all four. Nice. I think sometimes you just have to find something that's a little different. I think people sometimes assume that just romance books are like small little town, little cafe, meet up every now and then. I don't think that would be for me either, so. But this one sounds quite interesting. Throw them overboard. Launch them over. I might give him a little push and tell him to say hello to the fishies. Go get us a shrimpy. Go on. Go get the shrimps. What do we think of this one? Do we like the sound of this one? It says chicklet. What's chicklet? Chicklet. Chicken little? Chick little? I don't want to click it just in case. Never mind, like it will come up with a whole page of... When we were looking for that spell shop book last time, they kept coming up with the wrong spell shop book. That was funny. That was funny. But yeah, that is Swept Away. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know while I get the next one ready. Oh, this one I'm unsure. Because I think it's connected to a series. But it's like kind of a spin-off, but I'm not sure. So we're going to read through. Woman's lit. Woman's lit? Chick lit. Like a chicken. I have no idea. I think this one's connected to a series. This is Love Song. Love Song. I think it's connected to the off-campus. If it is, we'll take it off the list. Uh-oh. I missed the O. I missed the O. It still missed the O. What is going on? Oh my gosh. My keyboard's having a moment. Wait. I gotta move everything next to it. There we go. It's because I put my phone there, and sometimes when I put my phone there, it's like, no. You shall not type. So, love song. Love song, love song. After a brutal breakup, college junior Blake Logan escapes to her family's lake house in Tahoe. Determined to shut out the world, her plan is simple: no men, no drama, until Wyatt Graham shows up. 4 years older and far too good at getting under her skin, Wyatt is living embodiment of a bad idea and the guy who shattered her pride when she confessed her crush at 16. With his music career stalled, Wyatt has come to Tahoe for inspiration. The last thing he expects is to find it with Blake. He spent years keeping his distance, convinced he's all wrong for her, but she's no longer the innocent girl he once knew. She's confident, captivating, and impossible to ignore, and the slow burn tension between them is catching fire fast. They both know this can't last, but one reckless kiss turns into another, and soon they're tangled in something that feels dangerously like more. Just as they finally give it into the pool, tragedy tears them apart, leaving their heart in pieces. But forgetting that one nearly perfect summer, not a chance. And when fate brings them together again, Blake and Wyatt must decide if this is a second chance or the final verse. So this one is love song. It is a four spicer, one book in the series. So I don't think it is connected to the other series. I think it's just written by the same author as Off Campus. So if you've seen the Off Campus series, it's written by the same author who wrote those books. Wrong one. So it's a she falls first and second chance romance tropes. You can see some of them at the bottom: contemporary romance, forced proximity, sports romance. There's a bit more of a sports romance, summer romance type vibe. I usually read romance when it's in, say, a thriller or like Taurus season. You've got other stories happening alongside. That's what I like too. But I do like Off Campus, and I do have the books. I do have the Off Campus books. But yeah, what do we think of this one? This one's a bit more of a, I don't know. What do we say? Let me know your thoughts. What are we thinking on this one? It's still nice and cold. Nice and cold. You do want to get reading this series? There's so many books. There's like... The Off-Campus series is 4, 8, and then there's like some spin-offs as well. I think it's like 8, 9, 10, 11. JJ, correct me if I'm wrong. I think there's 11. It's the next generation of off-campus couples from 2 of the books. But I don't think you need to have read those to be able to read this one. I don't think so. But yeah, that is a love song. The next one. This might be a bit too much of a cutesy one, this next one. It is tiny. Tiny picture. I fear this one's going to be too cutesy. But I thought, we'll chuck it in there. It is Booked for Summer. Let's have a look, shall we? What's this one? Oh, it's a different cover to mine. So this is the cover I have. And then Goodreads has a completely different cover that looks like this. So, a sweet, sizzling summer romance about a woman who takes a job at a bookstore in Nantucket and gets involved with a man who turns out to be her billionaire bent on knocking... I don't know why I read that as bent over at first in my head. Billionaire bent on knocking the store down. When book lover Jane Taylor applies to manage the Little Bay Book Shack on Nantucket Island over the summer, the last thing she needs is a distraction of billionaire resort owner Liam Haven. But things take an unexpected turn when Liam becomes Jade's boss, a man who only reads contracts for pleasure. In a bid to save a bookshop from being absorbed into Haven's resort, Jade is determined to teach Liam that there's more to life than acquiring real estate. And if she can make him realize happily ever afters do exist, might she be able to save the island's bookshop in the process? I've got the 9 of the Off-Campus. I also have Love Story. I don't have Love Story. I have 9 of the books though. After Sausage Fest, there'll be cutesy. I don't know, is this quite cutesy? I did read it as bent over, so take that as you will. Take that as you will. I think this one's more of a cutesier one. Although we say that, it does say it has, it's a 2 spice. It's a 1 book in the series. Oh my gosh. It's also false proximity trope. Grumpy meets sunshine apparently is a trope, and also second chance romance. Also, just realized I've got 3 hair ties. I have 3 on my wrist. I don't know why. I'm obviously collecting them today. What do we think of that one though? What do we think? I hope you're remembering these, writing the ones down that you're interested in, or brain jotting them down. Everyone wants the Sausage Fest book. I know it. I know it. I know it. I know it, I know it. You have me reading a Sausage Fest book. Laura's doing a readout if it's a Sausage Fest book. Next time. Next time. Right, on to book number 8. Book number 8. Oh my gosh, it's gone ginormous. Ginormous on my screen. Okay. Right, book number 8 is Funny Story. This is by Emily Henry. I think I've got a couple of books by Emily on this list. Funny Story. Have a look. I've noticed a lot about some of these romance books. There's a lot of fake dating, they call it, or fake marriage. So like that's the brain ain't braining right now. JJ's got concussion. Sorry, JJ. I love you, really. Okay, so Daphne always loved the way her fiance Peter told their story, how they met on a blustery day, fell in love over an errant hat, and moved back to his lakeside hometown to begin their life together. He really was good at telling it, right up until the moment he realized he was actually in love with his childhood best friend Petra. Wait, he doesn't love her anymore? Wait, is this heartbreak? Which is how Daphne begins her new story, stranded in a beautiful Waning Bay, Michigan, without friends or family, but with her dream job as a children's librarian that barely pays the bills, and proposing to be roommates with the only person who could possibly understand her predicament, Petra's ex, Miles Nowak. Scruffy and chaotic, with a penchant? How? I'm not saying it. For taking solace in the sounds of heartbreak love ballads, Miles is exactly the opposite of practical, buttoned up Daphne, whose co-workers know so little about her. They have a running bet that she'll either FBI or in witness protection. The roommates mainly avoid one another until one day, while downing their sorrows, they form a tenacious friendship and a plan. If said plan also involves posting deliberately misleading photos of their summer adventures together, well, who can blame them? But it's all just for show, of course, because there's no way Daphne would actually set her new chapter by falling in love with her ex-fiance's new fiance's ex, right? That sounds messy. That sounds like a messy story. That's very messy. Lay down, JJ, lay down. Lay down. This one sounds messy. One's super messy. What a messy story. Like, oh yeah, we're dating this ex or this ex and that ex. My goodness. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Who likes messy? Who likes messy story? This, by the way, is a 2-spicer, 1-book series. Fake dating, roommates, opposites attract, and slow burn are the tropes. Okay, the next one I actually have, I think I've mentioned it in my vlog. Very messy. It is very messy. Very messy indeed. Too much mess. Too much mess and chaos. The next one I mentioned in my previous vlog because I bought it when I was out. And I did add it because I think it's got like a summery-ish vibe to it. Also, it's pink for JJ. It's pink for JJ. And now this one is part of a 5-book series. So this is the longest series we've got on the list today. But I've heard good things. Good things. Very good things. He spent a lifetime trying to escape his dark past, but to save her, he'll wade back into the shadows. I'm gonna say the name is Braden Winslow, never expected to return to Starlight Grove, the town that took everything from her. Not after her best friend, the one who sacrificed so much for her, vanished without a trace. But with a young son to raise and a past that won't stay behind, Bray is back and determined to uncover the truth. She just didn't count on the brooding, reclusive mountain man living next door. That's why I was like, mountain man. Tex Archer is the stuff of local legends, silent, rugged, and surrounded by whispers of his and his brother's violent father, but Bray sees through the scowl and his percentage to the man beneath. Fiercely loyal, unexpectedly kind, and just dangerous enough to protect her when someone starts warning her off her search. The closer she gets to the truth, the harder it is to stay away from Tex. And as things get more perilous, Bray realizes the only person who she can rely on is the one man who swore to never trust again. Only someone isn't happy that Bray has been digging, and they'll do anything to stop her, but Tex, he'll do anything to save her, even slip back into the dark. So I think I added this one, Mountain Men JJ. Big burly mountain man. Just for JJ, you know it. You know it. I think I saw someone else mention this on a post on Instagram about summer reads. I think it was my Passel bookshelf. And that's why I was like, oh, okay, summer reads. I do actually have this one. Oh, there it is. I see it. I do actually have this one. It is actually £5 in the works at the moment if you're in the UK. I think I paid £5. And yeah, it is a 5-book series. What is the book series? Let me see. So it's Across the Vanishing Sky, Into the Fading Twilight, Beneath the Midnight Moon, Through the Gathering Storm, and a new one is coming. So, rugged and say no more. I saw a book in the works today and I thought of you. I think it was called Wolf or Wolfie. He had a man and a woman on the front with a motorbike and he was holding her like this. I turned around and said to Richard, I was like, that's a Laura book. I turned around and said, that's a Laura book. Oh dear. Does he come with an axe? Does he chop wood? Oh, wow. He might chop something that may contain wood. May contain wood. Stop. Oh dear, what have you got me saying? Well, JJ's like, we like mountain men. It does sound like a very cute little story though. But the only thing is that it's a 5-book series. That's why I kind of was like, do I add it? Because it's a big series. I'm trying to keep the series of books quite short. What was it called? It was called, I think it's called Wolf. Let me see if I can find it. Oh no, I'm going to regret this. That one. It was this one, Laura. I saw Wolf and Dove in the Waterstones and I turned around and said to Rich, I was like, that's a Laura book. Oh, there's also Fox. Oh, would you look at that? Always ride, what does it say? Always ride faster than your angel can fly. Dark romance right up your street, Laura. This is a different kind of fest. Wait, do you need any more, Laura? Do you need any more? Oh, there's also a Kindle edition. Have you saved that one? Wolf, Dove, and Fox, just for you. JJ's good. JJ's like, wait a sec, I've got it already. I've got it already. Oh my gosh, I love these streams. They're so fun. They're just like we're all hanging out, just messing around. Anyway, we've got some more books to go through. We have some more. We have more. Okay, the next one. Why is there 5 more? 1, 2, 3. There isn't 5. You're just crazy. You can't count. Book number 10. Book number 10 is Happily Placed. It's because I went to read Emily again. This is another book by Emily. Let me do Happy Place. Happy Place. Oh, I didn't read. So, Across the Vanishing Sky, the tropes were neighbors, single mom, morally grey, suspense, small town mystery. That's what they were. So, this is Happy Place by Emily Henry again. And, oh, the writing seems really small. Harriet and Wynne have been the perfect couple since they met in college. They go together like salt and pepper, honey and tea, lobster and rolls, except now, for reasons they're still not discussing, they don't. They broke up 6 months ago and still haven't told their best friends, which is how they find themselves sharing the largest bedroom at the main cottage that has been their friend group's yearly getaway for the last decade. Their annual respite from the world, where for one vibrant blue week, they leave behind their daily lives, having copious amounts of cheese, wine, and seafood, and soak up salty coastal air with the only people who understand them the most. Only this year, Harriet and Wynne are lying through their teeth while trying not to notice how desperately they still want each other, because the cottage is for sale, and this is the last week they'll have all together in this place. They can't stand to break their friends' hearts, and so they'll play their parts. Harriet will be the driven surgical resident who never starts a fight, and Wynne will be laid-back charmer who never lets the crack show. It's a flawless plan, if you look at it from a great distance and through a pair of sunscreen-smeared sunglasses. After years of being in love, how hard can it be to fake it for 1 week, in front of those who know you best? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You wrote down wolf? Oh my gosh. Okay, if I knew you wanted a wolf book. I have a copy. You could have a wolf if you want it. You're gonna give it to Laura. Yes, ma'am. To bring the book. Oh my gosh. What do we think of this one? This one seemed quite cute. This was Summer Romance. Huh? No, this is not. This is Happy Place. Oh, there you go. I was like, where's Happy Place on my list? So this is a 1-book series. We have a 2-spicer. Pretend relationships, forced proximity, second chance, dueling timelines. Bit of dueling timelines there. What do we think? What do we think? The gift of smut. Oh my gosh. Oh, you too. You'll be reading your wolf book next. Your wolf book. Alright, what is next? Okay, so next we have this one, which is super tiny. Make it a little bit bigger. Slow Burn Summer. Slow Burn Summer. I tried my best to keep the summer theme. Oh my gosh. There's a different Slow Burn Summer. There's a different Slow Burn Summer. We'll click the right Slow Burn Summer. We will. Oh dear, not the wrong Slow Burn Summer. So this is Slow Burn Summer. A talent agency hires an actress to play the part of a novelist on a book tour for her agency's publicly shy client. I didn't read that as client first. She's playing the part of romance author, but has she found her own real-life love story? Talent agent Charlie Francesco has 3 problems: a divorce that ended his screenwriting career, a business he never planned to inherit, and a take-your-breath-away romance novel whose author wants nothing to do with its publication. The book is a surefire hit if only her agency can find someone to play author on its summer book tour. Enter Kate Elliott, a former soap actress who's miraculously right for the part at the very moment her life seems to be going all wrong. Kate is still recovering from her own divorce, and Charlie's job offer is a lifeline. She agrees to the pretense for all interviews, signings, and appearances surrounding the novel's publication, but she can't know who really wrote the remarkable story. The one so beautiful it's made her believe in love again. When Kate and Charlie meet, they're all friction and sparks, and one thing they have in common is that they're determined to play the respective parts. But as the summer heats up and the lies get bigger and bigger, can they stick to their lines or will they go off script? But this is more of a cutesy one as well. A bit more of a cutesy one. Sausage Fest again though. Everyone just wants the Sausage Fest. Should I just look through my list and find sausage books? No. No. No, 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 no. Scrap that. Scrap that. Scrap. Scrap. Mm-mm. Scrap that. Oh, no. No, 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 no. This is... What is this one again? I'm losing my mind. This is a One Spice book, and it is one book in the series. Fake dating, enemies to lovers, forced proximity, grumpy meets sunshine. I like grumpy meets sunshine is becoming like a main thing too. That would be awkward. Yeah, not cookbooks. Cookbooks. This is what we mean, right? Cookbooks. Cookbooks. Gordon Ramsay's sausage cookbooks. Cookbook this month with all this. Oh no. Stop. Oh, do you know what's even funnier? The next one is also books. I think the next one is also like roughly about the same sort of thing. How have I managed that? So the next one I've got is Beach Read. Oh my gosh, my throat. I've had a bit of a scratchy, croaky throat the last few days, so... Come on, throat, make it through. Okay, the next one we have is Beach Read. Beach Read! Right. So, Augustus Everett is an acclaimed author, another author, of literacy fiction. January Andrews writes best-selling romance. When she pens A Happily Ever After, he kills off his entire cast. Oh my god. They're polar opposites. In fact, the only thing they have in common is that for the next 3 months, they're living in neighboring beach houses, broke and bogged down with writer's block. Until one hazy evening, one thing leads to another and they strike a deal, designed to force them one of their creative ruts. Augustus will spend the summer writing something happy, and January will pen the next great American novel. She'll take him on field trips worthy of a rom-com montage, and he'll take her to interview surviving members of backwoods death cult, obviously. Everyone will finish a book and no one will fall in love, really. A romance writer who no longer believes in love and literacy writers stuck in a rut. Okay, that's just the same thing. This is like an interesting one. It's like romance, fiction. What we got? Rivals to lovers, grumpy meets sunshine, forced proximity, second chance, writer's block. We got a free Spicer book here, and it's one book in the series. Oh my gosh, Laura, you're gonna have to hop on and read the rest. Oh my god. My throat is like, no more. What do we think of this one? Is this Beach Read? Is this Emily Henry again? Another Emily Henry. I try to clear my throat. Another Emily Henry book. Sounds pretty good. I've heard good things about this one. I think I saw it on a review, and that's why I was like, okay. That's why I saw that one, because I do see a lot of book reviews and stuff. You can read them, so you're okay. I'm okay. I'm like, Laura, help. Help. Well, we can read them. All right. I read that as you can read them. I was like, wait a sec. Wait a sec. My voice is going. Our next one we have is huge again. It's taking up my whole screen. Gosh. Crazy. They save at random sizes, so I appreciate it. Next up, we have 2 more. There's this one and one last one. We have Say You'll Remember Me. I think this is going to be a bit of a sad one. So if you need something sad, this is going to be the book for you, maybe. This is Say You'll Remember Me. I think it's sad anyway. There's no such thing as a perfect guy, but Xavier. We love we love a name with X at the beginning. Xavier Rush comes disastrously close, a gorgeous veterinarian giving Greek god vibes, all while cuddling a tiny kitten. Immediately, yes. That is until Xavier opens his mouth and proves that even sculpted gods can say the absolute wrong thing. Like, really wrong, of course. There's nothing Samantha loves more than proving an... I'm sorry, block your ears. And proving an asshole wrong. Unless, of course, he can admit he made a mistake. I should have said ashhole, but it's too late now. But after one incredibly and seemingly endless date, Samantha is forced to admit the truth, that her family is in a crisis and any kind of relationship would be impossible. Samantha begs Xavier to forget her, to remember that night together as the perfect moment, as crushing as it may be. Only no amount of distance of time, Catfer, is enough to forget what's between them, and the only thing better than one single perfect memory is to make alive, and even a love worth remembering. We got a kitten. We got a kitten. Cat mentioned. He's an asshole. I know, I was just like, oh, I'll just say it, whatever. And I was like, I could have said it that way. Oh, Laura's attracted to ash holes. Laura's attracted to ash holes. I was attracted to the kitten. Little baby, kitty fuzz. What do we think of that one? This sounds pretty good. I just can't get over so many authors. They sit there and they're like, let's get a name. And we're going to change the first letter of said name and put an X. Take Laura, for example, that name. Xora. Take JJ, for example. XJ. XJ. It's always happening. Every single time. We always have it. Anyway, Say You Remember Me is a One Spice book. It is a free book series. It's insta-love, slow burn, not burn, long distance, and male lead. So we got a male lead book instead of a female lead this time. And the free books are Say You'll Remember Me, The Night We Met, and there's a new one coming out called Feels Like Falling in 2027. I won't say that out loud, Laura, in case his ears are unblocked. I won't say it out loud. Your son's your XJ. XJ Crossing. That's your new channel name. XJ. Like, hi, I'm XJ. Right, so our last book. Oh my goodness, the last one. XJ. Oh, I see a Richard go past. Right, our last book. Hi, Richard. Richard. How do you say your name if you put an X at the beginning and take away the R? No, it's not a joke. It's not a joke. I was joking because all the authors always take the first letter of a name off and then they put an X instead. So you'll be like Ixchard. Why? There's a fly in here. What would be your author name? What? 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 What was that? Come tell everybody your author name. Richard's gonna share his author name. You can send that.
No. I'm just gonna go with. I was just saying mine. I would just randomly choose like Norengard.
Norengard. Very different. Very different. Oh, dare you, silly sausage. Oh no, don't bring up sausage. There's been enough sausage. There's been enough. I have a fear that the sausage book is gonna win. Everyone wants the sausage. The sausage. Oh, he said Laura, he called you out. Richard called you out. Anyway, here's our last book. Go away, you. Go away. Our last book is the 7-year slip. So sometimes the worst day of your life happens and you have to figure out how to live after it. So Clementine forms a plan to keep her heart safe, stay busy, work hard, find someone decent to love, and try to remember to chase the moon. The last one is silly and obviously metaphorical, but her aunt always told her that you needed at least one big dream to keep going. And for the last year, that plan has gone off without a hitch. Mostly the love part. It's hard because she doesn't want to get too close to anyone. She isn't sure her heart can take it. And then she finds a strange man standing in the kitchen of her late aunt's apartment. A man with kind eyes and southern drawl and a taste for lemon pies. Ooh, I love lemon. The kind of man that, before it all, she would have fallen head over heels for, and she might again. Except he exists in the past, 7 years ago, to be exact, and she quite literally lives 7 years in the future. Her aunt always said the apartment was a pinch in time, a place where moments blend together like watercolors, and Clementine knows that if she lets her heart fall, she'll be doomed. After all, love is never a matter of time, but a matter of timing. So we have a time travel book. So he's 7 years in the past, and she's obviously 7 years in the future from him. So we have like two dueling timelines, time travel. It's kind of a magical book. Sounds a bit more magical. Grief and Healing of Forced Proximity is a Tuschbeißer, and it is one book in the series. Sounds pretty cool. I like the sound of it. I like the sound. I think it sounds fun. It's kind of like different to the others, rather than it just be, oh, everybody's in the same timeline, you know? Confusing? See, I didn't think it was confusing. I think it's gonna be quite cool. Especially if it kind of like splits the story. It splits it a little bit. I don't think I even need to ask everybody to vote this time, do I? I know what everyone's gonna say. Although we will make it fair, though. We will make it fair, because some people might not want the sausage book. This why am I calling it the sausage book? Now, we're gonna go back through them like we did last time, and I'm gonna mark off the ones that we like the sound of. Oh my goodness. My goodness. And we'll go from there. So the first book we talked about was 7 Summers. If you wanted a recap of this one. So what are we thinking? Are we thinking yay, nay, yay, nay? We get to do a little vote at the end. This is for everybody. What do we think of this one? If you wanted to reread it, it was the 6 Summers Working the Bar. It was the emotional tension, heartbreak, emotional connection, second chance romance. No to this one. No to this one. Let me put a little blip. A little blip. Nay. Nay. Okay. The next one. The sausage one. JJ, is the yes to the 7 Summers one? Most of you said no, though. Till summer do us part. This is the sausage one. This is the sausage one. May I say any more? This is the sausage. This is Why? We should have just chose a theme. Oh my gosh. Laura's like, yes. Give me the hot dog. I missed my mouth. Till summer do us part. Do we like the sound of that one? You've got it already? You put it already. Okay, next one was Every Summer After. This was our 2 Spice 2 book. It was the one that was a Prime show, Amazon Prime show. Friends to Lovers, Love Triangle, and Small Town Romance. So it's also an Amazon Prime show one. What do we reckon? Yay or nay? Yay or nay? I like having the music. I don't know. Do we all like the music? Actually, don't answer that because I need you to answer the book question. I need you to answer the book question. So then no. Are we saying no? Oh, you like the sound of this one? Okay. We have any more yes? Or we all know? I know stream delay is a thing, so I'll give you a few minutes. I'll give you a few minutes. I realized I didn't read any of the reviews out for the last book on, what's it called? Discord. I didn't read any out. To be honest, I forgot. We'll do that next time. We'll do that next time. Our next book. Okay, so we got a no for that one. The next one is Summer of Broken Rules. So this was the kind of Ready or Not one where they have this, where she goes for the, what do you call it, the game. This is the game one. Family Annual Game of Assassin. That's it. How did the first 2 or 3 do? The first one's no, second one yes. This is the 4th one now. Yeah, I like the sound of this one too. I like the sound of this one. This one is a YA though, so expect it to be a little bit more tame. A little bit more tame. It reminded me of that film. That's why I was like, yeah, this sounds cool. The film is really good. Go watch it, by the way. Would you say it's a little bit gory? I don't even know what the film is rated. I don't even know what it's rated. Yay! We got yays. Yays, yays, yays. Okay, the next one is our boat one. I put a random A. Oh. Different cover to what I had. I had this cover. I had that cover. And then the cover for this is this. So this was the one on the boat where they get stranded on the boat. There's a little description if you want a little reread. That's the boat one. I half expected you to say yes, Laura. You're like, hoo, push him off. Woo! Go for a swim. Go give me a snack. We got a yay and an A so far. A yay and an A. What are we thinking? A yay? Got another yay? We'll put it on there. We'll put it on there. I have a feeling I know which one's gonna win already though. But to make it fair, must make it fair. Now this one I wasn't sure because I think it's part of the series. So like I can understand if we say no, but what do we think of Love Song? This is the one by the woman off campus. I don't think you need to have read those to understand this one. But what do you think? What do we think? This is the Force Spice, one book. She Falls First, Second Chance Romance. It did say sport romance, I think. I don't know what sport. Because it said he was, what? He was, singer? Yeah. Does that count as a sport? I don't think singing counts as a sport. Or am I getting confused? It does have some of the characters. I thought it might. I wasn't sure though. I wasn't sure if it was like a spin-off one. Okay. Next one. Oh, where is it? Booked for the... Oh my gosh, you put the M in the wrong place. What about our booked for the summer? This is more of our cutesy book. Cutesy little sweetheart. My cover was so much cuter. No, that was my cover. There. Mine is cuter. Mine is cuter. But anyway, what do we think of this one? This was our little bookshop one. Our little bookshop book. I think it was a bit too cutesy, but it is a 2-spicer, 1 book, Forced Proximity, Grumpy Meets Sunshine, and Second Chance Romance. Yeah, I'm thinking NATO. Obviously, we're making this fair. Let everyone choose. Oh, that fly is on the ceiling. Disgusting. I wish I could squat it, but our ceilings are high. Our ceilings are too high. So yeah, that was that one. Funny Story was the next one. There's another Emily Henry book. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember what it was about. Oh, she wanted to be a children's librarian, that's right. Scruffy and chaotic. FBI work. I love how I don't remember this one. Sounds very Hallmark, not sure, not strong feelings either way. I understand that. This was Funny Story. Yeah, I don't remember it. I don't remember what it was about. Oh no. Don't remember. Okay, JJ. JJ, we have our burly man. Our burly man. We have Across the Vanishing Skies. I'm going to be reading this at some point either way. Oh yeah, there's like a whole thing in the back. What do we think of this one? Oh, it's a different series. I already have this one, so I'm going to plan to read the whole series eventually anyway, but this was our burly man one. What do we think? JJ. That's why you're supposed to write them down. You meant to go, well, I like the sound of that one. Write it down. Write it down. We like the burly one. It does sound cool. It's got kind of a little mystery town vibe to it. I saw it in someone else's summer book lineup. That's why I put it in the summer book lineup. Okay, so we'll highlight you. Next one. Our next book is not... Yeah, that is that. It is. It's another Emily Henry book. So we got a 2-spicer, 1 book, Pretend Relationships, Forced Proximity, Second Chance, Dueling Timelines. I don't know what it means by dueling timelines. That was our little recap. So this was the... What was this one? Oh, it's the yearly group getaway one. Yeah, this is the yearly group getaway. So where they have to share, but they've been broken up for 6 months? Is that what it is? Yeah, they broke up for 6 months. That's this one. That's this one. I didn't even remember. I had to reread. It's, to be fair, I've read a lot of them this evening. I've read a lot of them. It is. That's the only thing putting me off this. But of course, you could just read one as long as it doesn't end on a cliffhanger, and you could just pick up the rest another day. I try to keep the book series small, so we're never going to have anything like Throne of Glass, because it's huge. I just use an example, by the way. I know there's longer book series like Zodiac Academy and stuff. I'm injured and you forgive me for not remembering. Absolutely not. No, I'm joking. Do you want a plaster on your boo-boo? Want a plaster on it? No, I'm joking. I hope you're okay, JJ. I know you can take the banter. Next one was Slow Burn Summer. This was the writer one. So she was pretending to be the writer because the writer didn't want to come forward of who they are. So she's pretending she's the author of this production. Slow Burn Summer. It's true, it's only one more than Bellshop, and obviously if you don't like the book, you don't have to continue. That's the lovely thing about reading. Reading is subjective. Some of us will like it, some of us will not. And that is the lovely thing. It's the lovely thing about most stuff. Everything is subjective. So, reading, gaming, films, music, TV shows, Plushies. Some of you may think a plushie is ugly, and I may think it's cute. And this one's a nay. Nay. I need little no, don't put horse emotes because I'll laugh. I was gonna say put horse emotes if it's a no. But I'll just laugh and we'll get nowhere in life. Beach Readers next. So this is our other author story. This is the one where they have writer's block. This is the writer's block one. Oh, there you go. I forget that you can see my screen, so I'm like scrolling like a mad person. Exactly. Everything is subjective, and that's what makes us as humans unique and amazing and special, and I love it. I love it. Some of you might not like Halloween Horror Nights, and I'd say you're wrong. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. A joke. This one does sound cute. I've heard good things about it. What do we think? We got a nay, nay, and a yay. Anyone else want to say yay or nay? I'm going to let JJ know if they're first person or not. JJ, you'll be happy to know that this is first person. This is first person. Love Halloween. I love Halloween. Halloween, horror, spooky. Spooky vibes. We'll leave that on as a maybe in a minute. It's kind of half and half. Say you'll. Oh my gosh, say you. There's a Laura book. There's a Laura book. Say you'll stay. Laura, we found a Laura book. I love how it's got a man on the front. I'm like, that's a Laura book. Oh my gosh. You didn't put this book Summerween on this list? Fun fact about Summerween. I was thinking about it. But I was like, the only issue is, and this sounds like a crazy reason to not put Summerween on, I have the special edition pre-ordered, but it doesn't come till September, October. I was like, I don't really want to buy it twice. I was tempted though, but you'll probably see me talk about Summerween at some point, but I do have a special order of it pre-ordered. What do we think of this one? This is a Say You'll Remember Me, so the one where she wants him to forget her. She's like, forget me. Once, and that was it. Leave me be. A yay? Is that a yay to this one, JJ? We got a nay and a yay. What are we thinking? Laura's making notes. I don't know about this one. Say you'll remember me. It's a little bit too. I don't know. What do we reckon? And then our last one is a 7-year slip. So this is our time travel one, where he's from 7 years ago and she's from 7 years before. The last one. What do we think? What are we thinking? Summerween is free on Kindle Unlimited, so you could have read it there and saved your physical copy. No, I want the special edition. It's got cute little ghosts on it. And I don't have a Kindle. Yay for Abby. Okay. I don't have a Kindle. And the special edition is very cute. It has little ghosts on it. And little beach ghosts with like sunglasses. And then pools. And oh my gosh, it's cute. You wait till you see it. The special edition. Num num. I think it's Locked Library. I think it's a Locked Library one. I have a few special editions on pre-order. I like the sprayed edges and the fancy books. Kindle Apple. I could never read on my phone. Oh my gosh. I could never read on my phone. I hate doing anything on my phone. I always say to Richard, if I can do it on my computer, I will do it on my computer. Every single time. Every single time. Like, sometimes I will even type up for Instagram. This is silly. I will even type up Instagram stuff on my computer. And then I will save it in my notes. So I either copy and paste it from my notes on my phone, because I have Apple. Or I'll just copy and paste it and send it to my phone. Just so I don't have to type it up on my phone. I hate it. I hate it. Even tablet, I'm exactly the same. I hate it. I don't like it. I don't like typing on my tablet or reading on my tablet, anything. I'm so fussy. So fussy. That's why I don't think I'd get on with a Kindle. Like, I'm like, would I like a Kindle? And then part of me is like, maybe I wouldn't like a Kindle. Are we saying nay to this one? Nay. Okay. So how many books do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5. So, you know what that means? We have to get Richard in here. Don't worry, I won't let him touch the sausage one. I won't let him touch it. I don't think you like Kindle. I don't think I like a Kindle because of that reason. Because I'm so fussy. I'm like, I don't like reading on the screen. It's like when you play a game handheld. If there's too much dialogue, I hate reading it on handheld mode. I'm strange like that. I'm very strange. I'd rather read it on a bigger screen. Or I like reading a book, obviously. But right, we need Richard in here. I don't think he can hear me. Richard, can you hear me on here? You're a bit whispering. Richard. Richard. Get yourself in here. Richard. Oh dear. I don't think he can hear me. He's playing his game. We're gonna keep the sausage one. I think that's gonna win anyway. So we could make it fair. And we let him choose between all 5. I might let him do that. So I let him do that. And then you can always shout at me when he doesn't choose the sausage one. Hang on, let me message. Let me ring him. Don't ring him. He's in the other room. In the other room.
Welcome to...
Me off? Cut me off? Cut me off. You cut me off. It's rude. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. Hello, my love. You cut me off. How rude. We need you to choose. We have so many books. Okay. Would you like to come choose? Would you like to come and choose?
Yes.
You can probably stand like anywhere that's this way, that way. You'll be fine. You'll be there. Yeah, you can stand there. You're good. Okay, so ignore this one here.
Right.
So the one's in purple. Okay. So we have Till Summer Do Us Part.
Right.
The Summer of Broken Rules. Do you want me to tell you what they're about? No. What? No. That one's like... Oh, I'm trying not to jinx it. That one's like Ready or Not. Remember the film Ready or Not? That fly is on the wall.
Don't like that.
Swept Away. Across the Vanishing Sky. And... Say You'll Remember Me.
Cross the vanishing.
You gotta... No, you've got to choose 4.
Oh.
You gotta get rid of 1. Get rid of 1. So you gotta get rid of this one, this one, this one, or this one, or this one. Yeah.
What were the first 2?
The first 2 were Till Summer Do Us Part and The Summer of Broken Rules.
That one.
The Summer of Broken Rules.
Boring.
Oh, okay. You got rid of the one that was like Ready or Not, that film we watched.
Right.
Everyone would be so happy because you left the sausage fest.
Well, I know which one I would pick.
Which one would you choose?
Not that one. Oh.
Hang on, I gotta write them out. We're doing the poem. Till summer do us part. I have to call it the sausage book because everyone knows what that is. You've got rid of the summer of broken rules. That right, Richard?
Yep.
Swept away. They get stranded on a boat. Across the vanishing sky.
That one, 'cause it sounds like an old rock and roll.
Oh, it's one that JJ is very interested in.
Oh.
That's Burly Men. Burly Men. Bye. Thank you for choosing. And say you'll remember me. That was close. We nearly lost the sausage one. Okay, poll is up, everybody. Poll is up. Poll is up. Poll is up. I'm going to leave it up for 5 minutes. We'll leave it up for 5 minutes. And while I'm doing that, we'll go through some of the things I was supposed to go through earlier with the previous book. So our cozy fantasy book that we had. So I did see that Lily, you absolutely adored Kaz, like you said. You like his attitude. And Meep, you liked Meep. Meep, Meep, Meep. Leaves. He cleans up leaves with the leaves on his spikes. That's quite cute. I wish I'd met Meep. Belle, you recently started. Was that the 25th? You recently started the book. I hope you enjoyed it. And Lee, of course, enjoyed it for the first YA book. We love that. You've ordered book 2, Lily, I see. You've ordered book 2. Has it come yet? Have you... Oh, wait, you haven't started it because you said you were reading Immortal Consequences. Lee's back! We were just talking about you and what you wrote in Discord. You have come back at the best time. We're just doing our vote. Richard got rid of 1 book today. So we had 5 at the end. And 1 book Richard got rid of. He got rid of the... I think you were here for this one. This is the Summer of Broken Rules he got rid of. So the books you can vote for, Lee, are Till Summer Do Us Part, which is the Sausage Fest one. I think you were here for that. Otherwise, it sounds random. The other book was Swept Away. I think you were here for this one. So a little brief description. So I love how the first book is just known as the Sausage Fest book. Swept Away is the one where they get stranded on the boat. Yep, they get stranded on the boat. The boat goes out to sea. They get stranded. The other one was Across the Vanishing Sky. This is a bit of a small town mystery book. Small town mystery book vibes. Got a burly man in there. Neighbours, single mum, morally grey, suspense, small town mystery. It is part of a 5-book series though, so just bear that in mind. But we're obviously not going to read the 5 books. We're just going to judge it based on just the first book, and I actually own this one. And the next one we had was Say You'll Remember Me, which is a bit of a... I think it's going to be a bit of a sadder book, if I'm being honest. So Say You Remember Me is where she spends... Oh my gosh, it won't even load my... There we go. Is where she spends the night, was it? With this Greek god of a guy who cuddles kittens. And... Wait, was that Wii Sports? And she spends time with him and then she's like, just forget me. Forget me. It was a one-time thing. Forget me. But he doesn't want to. Yep. And it's a male-led lead this time. Also, enjoy the Wii Sports. Do, 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 do. If anyone wants me to go back through any of these before you vote, please do let me know. Let me know, let me know, let me know. Obviously, if you want to read any of these books by yourself, they're there. Write them down. Record down whatever you want and let us know if you read it in the next book stream. So the format I'm going to try and do for next time is whatever book we get that wins the vote, I'm going to... Oh, reach over. I've got these little tabs. So I got these... I think you can get these off Temu. wherever you can get these in probably like a pound shop, dollar shop, I don't know. I got mine off Amazon because it was like a pack of these, and I think it was something stupid like £3 or something silly like that. Um, I can't see the pull tab, but I think I voted. It should be there on the bottom. Is it not working? It may be working. It may be working. Anyway, so I bought these off Amazon, and you just stick them in your book. They're like kind of see-through-ish, so you can see where you've stuck them. I'm gonna use these to mark interesting things that happen, quotes I really like, all sorts of stuff like that. So things that I find interesting that I feel like we can talk about next time. And if Laura would like to join me next time if she's not busy, we could do maybe a small little read together. And if you would like, Laura, we'll get you on the Discord. You don't have to be on the camera. Don't worry about that. That I can do that. I'm like, woo, face. If you would like to. And then maybe if anyone else fancies doing it in the future with me, then you're more than welcome to. Maybe we could read a small segment of the book that we enjoyed or anything like that. So I have to remember to get I'll get out all my tabs and highlighters. See, it's just I was like, I really want to do this. So the best thing for me to do this for is the book club. These have got loads of different colors. I'll have to try and find the Amazon link if I can. Always happy to join. It'd be lovely. It'd be lovely to have you. We have gone over what I thought we'd go over today, because last time I think we did 2 hours, but it's okay. No, I did start a little bit later because I was struggling to get the connection, but normally I'm going to aim for like a 2-hour stream for this one. Oh, we've been going for 6 minutes. Right, are we ready? Are we ready, friends? And our winning book is Across the Vanishing Skies. So this is our winning book. You have those two, but you forget to use a Rugged Mountain Man. So we're reading Across the Vanishing Sky, which, guys, I wanted to buy more books. I joke. I have this one already because I picked it up in the works. So if you're looking to get this one, it is available in the works. If you're in the UK, I think it was £5. So it is there. You have all 4 books downloaded anyway. What from the selection? I'm probably still going to get Till Summer Do Us Part because I think it sounds fun. But yes, we are reading Across the Vanishing Sky. It did win by 57% rather. How do we feel? Are we excited? Are you going to be reading? Are you not going to be reading? Let me know. Let me know. Are we excited? I'm excited to read it. It's a bit of a chunkier book. Actually, it's not. No, it's not. It's 416 pages. That's not too bad. This is Rugged Mountain Men. Oh, dear. It's got mystery to it, apparently. It's got mystery to it. I think it was the mystery that won everybody over. Also, the rom-com I'll get to. The rom-com one. Yeah, feel free. Let me know, by the way, if you're planning on purchasing any of the books from the list today. I'd love to know. Where did my cup go? I think Richard stole my cup. He stole it. Stole my tumbler. 3 of them were on Kindle Unlimited anyway. Nice, nice. Order on Amazon coming tomorrow. Lovely. We love to see it. But what other books from the list are you probably going to read? Let me know. Which ones did you get, Laura? Which ones? Which ones? Do-do-loo, do-do-loo, do-do-do-do. It says this is copyright free, but I'm like, this is Zelda. Oh, it's gone onto a different lo-fi list. That's why. Oh my gosh. How could you? Hopefully that's good. It should be good. I'll soon find out if they're like, by the way, your stream is copyrighted. I'll be like, boo-hoo you. Boo-hoo you. It should be fine though. If not, I'll be looking for another source of music next time. Do we like the music? Actually, I'll ask you that in a second. Answer the other one first. You ordered the sausage first. How much is it on Amazon? Let me have a look. I hope it doesn't open my Amazon page. Because I'd be devastated. What was it called? It's not called Sausage Fest. It was called Till Summer Do Us Part, right? Till Summer Do Us Part. Let me have a look. Oh, you had 0 on Kindle. Paperback 7. Paperback 7. How much is it on Waterstones? Because if it's only a little bit more... Like, if it's only $7.99 on Waterstones, I'd rather have the points. My Waterstones account. Why am I typing Waterstones on Waterstones? Till Summer Do Us Part. All for him in the poll. Oh, it's $10.99. $10.99. I might get it on Amazon then. I might, unless I have free points, which is a possibility. Just ordered the sausage one. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. You're going to be reading too, Boo. I'm so excited. Across the Vanishing Sky is $5.48 for anyone who can't find it locally. That's great. $5.48. We love to see it. We love a bargain. Love a bargain book. Amazon. $5.48 on Amazon's good. Well, like I said, £5 in the works. That's where I picked mine up. Mine up in there, but I'm excited to read it. Very excited. So a couple of things. How did we like, do we like this layout? Do we like having the Goodreads on the screen rather than just the picture? Or do you prefer just a picture of me read it out? I've always quite nice to have it there because then we can like sharing together. What do we think? Summerween is $5.48. It is, but I'm getting the special edition. I have to have it for my shelves. You'll see why. It's just a bit of me. It's a bit of me. I'm like, it has to be. It's pink. It's ghost. It's Halloween. Need it. Wolf is $5.48. This one. This one? Yeah. Let me know what you thought of this layout. So if you like this layout, you like seeing the Goodreads. Rather than me, like last time I was just sat there reading to you with just a picture on the screen. I was like, maybe I'll change it a little bit and we'll fit the screen on the thingy. We'll fit it on the thingy. I think it was pretty good. Also, do we like the lo-fi? It just breaks it up a little bit. The silence is not too silent then. Because obviously I want to know how everything works together. Everyone likes it. Goodreads. Goodreads. So let me get my calendar up. So the next stream, our next book stream, will probably be on the 26th. If anything changes, I will let you know, of course. You'll see me on the other channel in the stream. Yeah, see, I like the background noise too. Otherwise, it's just too quiet. I like it. It's chill. A little bit slow-fi. Hopefully, that other playlist doesn't copyright me, but I think I'll be okay. I'll let you know. I'll let you know in Discord. I'm like, guys, they got me. They got me. We'll cry together. But yeah, the next stream will probably be August 26th, and that's when we'll pick the September book and go through this book, Across the Vanishing Sky. If anything changes, I will let you know on this channel as well as my other main channel, in case some of you are here and you're not on the main channel. Yeah, background noise is good. I like it. I might do it for the other streams. That's why I ended up putting game music from the game we were playing in the background when I was chatting away, because it just was nicer. Yeah, so that's when that one will be. Of course, September's going to be a longer time span because I am away. But we went through that at the beginning. I already have picked next month's theme. I've already picked it. I don't know what to call it as such, though. Because it's kind of a mixture of bits. But I do have it written down. That's the funny part. It's already ready. It's already ready to go. Tell us. Tell us. But I don't have a name for it yet. I do and I don't. I guess it's more of, because I was going to call it Schmurder Mystery. But it's not all murder mystery. I have to say it like that because you know what YouTube is like. Murder. Yeah. It's kind of, I guess it's kind of like mystery thriller then. More along the lines of mystery thriller. That's what we're going to do. Halloween is October. Actually, Halloween is every month of the year. What am I talking about? Halloween. Halloween is every month of the year. So I'm going to call it like mystery thriller, I think. I think that's what I'll call it. So I hope you're excited. But yes, we'll be reading this book and talking about it on the 26th. That's it. Hope you enjoyed Bookstream. I'll be making some more videos for this channel real soon. I have some ideas. Lots of ideas planned. I've got my big unboxing of stuff. I got like a load of stuff to share. Stuff I've bought. Mainly book. I'm probably going to do the book and the other stuff separate. So I got some stuff ready and we're going out a few times. So we'll take you along with us. We're going to vlog more. Because when we went out and we vlogged last time, I didn't have much footage to put together. So I was like, it's only going to be like 3 minutes long. 3-4 minutes tops. I was like, next time we need to film more. I was like, oh no, 3-4 minutes of actually being outside. We only went outside for 4 minutes tops. That was it. Just 4 minutes. So next time we're going to vlog more. But I think it's just a learning curve of finding what works pattern-wise and works. Like, they used to be easier on holiday because we're going to be out for like 14 hours a day. So they should be good, but I'm excited to do those. What's everyone up to now for the rest of the evening? We could stream Pokropia, but you're gonna have to give me like 10-15 minutes. I need to go get a drink. I need to tidy my desk. I need to switch all my programs over. If we want to play some Pokropia. Kind of excited. We could just go over there and talk about the update. Like, oh my god. Someone said some flora is coming. I should probably wait for the stream, but very hot 4 minute outside. No, yeah. Too hot to be outside for over 4 minutes. 4 minutes was my limit. What best for me? I'm not going to do anything else this evening except play games. I'll be honest with you. So we might as well just play games together. I'm like, oh, we could play Pokropia. Alright. Because I already have it scheduled as Pokropia, and I just want to build on Withered Wastelands. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Okay, then. Okay. Oh gosh, Laura, you posted... Wait, is that all your downloads, Laura? Is that what you sent? You sent the download list? Easily influenced. People will sim, so I'm good, whatever. I don't feel like I fancy anything too much on my brain, and I think Pokropia will be the nice level. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I'm gonna finish up here. I'm gonna go get another drink. I'm going to tidy the books that are in places that shouldn't be. And I'm going to come back and we'll probably play some Pokropia on the main channel. I'll schedule it now. Hang on. Let me schedule you. Make sure it's not coming up on my other screen. Imagine. Imagine. Please don't break. Don't break. Don't break me. Let me schedule. I'll schedule it for past, so it gives me like 15 minutes. Welcome to Behind the Scenes, where we schedule streams. Are you serious? My video was supposed to go up today and it's still uploading. It just stopped. It stopped uploading. Oh, no wonder there was no notification for a video today. I get it now. Get it. I get it. Can you believe that? This mess it was in. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me go to this screen because otherwise I'm going to have moments. I'll be screaming at it like, ah! Ah! But yeah, there wasn't... My video was meant to go up. It's going to go up tomorrow. It looks like it's going to go up tomorrow. Alright, let me put this as public. Oh my gosh, what's happening? What's happening? No, I'm not streaming at 5 p.m. It's gone past 5 p.m. 9:30. Dave. Is it on there? Let me see if it's... Is it private or is it on there? Oh, it's still private. Hang on. Public. There we go. Otherwise, no one will be able to join. You'd just be sat there like, why is there no stream? It's YouTube, it don't surprise me. No, I thought it was like, it told me it was done uploading. And now it's just... It's like, nah. No upload for you. So unfortunately, the video will be out tomorrow. But anyway, I'm going to head off. I'm going to grab a drink, sort out my computer and everything. And yeah, I'll be back. I'll be right back. So on the other channel, I'll see you there. Goodbye. Bye, bye, bye.